In Warframe, we have a staggering 16 different damage types. But have you ever wondered which one is actually the best overall? Now, let's talk about void damage, which we can get in two ways. Either with Zata's Whisper, Zaku's Subsume ability, or more naturally via operator amps. Void damage is paired with a status effect called Bullet Attractor. When Bullet Attractor is applied, it creates a small 2.5 meter radius bubble at the point of impact for 3 seconds. If that point of impact triggering the bubble was a headshot, then every follow-up hit into the bubble will also count as a headshot. This is a huge deal for headshot scaling builds, especially if you're subsuming Zata's Whisper for double dipping the headshot damage multiplier. The redirection of bullets is not only limited to your own bullets, but also includes enemy bullets, making Bullet Attractor both offensive as well as defensive at the same time. Bullet Attractor has a fun quirk too. If your weapon has any punch through, projectiles might orbit the enemy inside the bubble after the first hit. This isn't nearly as effective as Max Magnetize, but it can still work if enemies are close enough together. And when the status ends, leftover projectiles fly off in random directions, hitting any poor souls in their path. Now, outside of Bullet Attractor, void damage is used in very specific game mechanics, like activating obelisks on Deimos, killing spectral Thrax forms, damaging void angels, or resetting sentient resistances. So why is void damage in the good when synergized tier? Well, mainly it's because Zata's Whisper has amazing interactions with other damage types as well as Warframe kits. For example, it creates bonus void damage on almost all forms of damage. With Harrow's Covenant ability, this void damage instance can actually become a critical hit. It also pairs extremely well with blast damage, as blast damage going off will be another source for triggering the void damage instance, generating additional damage. In summary, void damage might not look flashy at first glance, especially with the limited access we have to it, but if synergized correctly, especially by using Zata's Whisper and blast damage, as well as the headshot multipliers, it becomes a seriously powerful tool.